welcome to This Day. Today is Monday, May 6th, and I'm your host, Bobby Higgins. I hope you're recovered if any of you participated in the Cinco de Mayo festivities yesterday. I know I had a good day yesterday as well. But coming up on the show today, we welcome Eileen Ordway. She is here with the library update, and she wants to let you know that the Laguna Woods Village Library, it is here and still open. So we'll get the update from her. And then after that, Sandy O'Connor and Barbara Torino join us with the Theater Guild, and they're here to tell us about their upcoming production, The Stars Come Out Tonight. So great show coming your way. Let's take a look at today's Stay Informed. SoCal Edison is currently replacing a failing underground vault and transformer at the north end of Avenida Sevilla, north of Gate 5, which will require the utility to close Avenida Sevilla to through traffic at Via Puerta during working hours. Temporary road closures are in place until Friday, May 17th, and one lane will be open to one-way traffic overnight and on weekends until the work is completed. There will also be a temporary one-day power outage this Friday, May 10th, from 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. For more information, call SoCal Edison at 714-673-1271. And now taking a look outside at the weather. Today, it is sunny and nice with a high of 70 and a low of 49. We'll get some patchy fog tomorrow morning on Tuesday, but it'll clear off to sunny skies with a high of 72. On Wednesday, we'll have fog once again in the morning, but then it'll be mostly sunny and pleasant. On Thursday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 75 and a low of 56. On Friday, the temperature bumps up with a high of 79, and we'll have plenty of sunshine. And now taking a look at the sunrise and sunset. I had just returned from Orlando, Florida, where my kids made it to the Cheerleading Worlds competition. It's an invitation-only competition, and it's the biggest one of the year, and so I thought I'd share a couple of photos from that. This is my daughter at practice day. Here, this was at Disney's All-Star Resort, and it's a really big deal to make it to this level. So thought I would share it with you. Today's sunrise, 5:57 a.m., and your sunset is at 7:38 p.m. tonight. If you would like to have your photos featured here on This Day, we would love to showcase them, so please email them to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Stay with us because we have the library update coming up next, but first, here's a look at today's meetings.
Adapt to it, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to it has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to it sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
Welcome to Laguna Woods Dental Care, where exceptional service meets the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is a proud graduate of USC's Senior Dental Care Program and a published author. He has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 20 years. Located right outside Gate 3, our team of expert hygienists provide personalized care for every smile, ensuring your smile remains bright and healthy. Take a look at our new monthly specials. We are located upstairs, and there are elevators for easy access. Call to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, my name is Gary Russell, and I recently have moved to Laguna Woods Village. At Live Smart Technologies, we specialize in three things: home automation, simple security systems, and home computer networks. We are knowledgeable, very affordable, and genuinely want to help you. In the coming weeks, we will be talking more about how these amazing systems can benefit just about everyone. We provide free estimates and will schedule an on-site walkthrough at your convenience. Give us a call.
Oh, life, how we admire you, are deeply fascinated by you. All your twists and turns and wild rides you take us on. The ups and the downs. Life, you live inside all of us, breathing, growing, beating. You are the reason we'll always provide world-class healthcare. Providence, we see the life in you.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining us now with the library update is Eileen Ordway. Eileen, so nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too, Bobby.
Yeah, so happy to have you here, and you brought us some props, and this
Yes.
is awesome. But I know first off, you want to let the residents know that the Laguna Woods Village Library, it's here and it's open.
Yes, we've had several different events this year that have had a lot of people confused. There's a little library now at near City Hall in Laguna Woods. They used to have a small section of the front desk inside City Hall, and now they built this building for them that was in the works for a year.
Oh, wow.
And everybody was like, what's going to happen to you? What's going to happen to you? And so we were all worried. But their building is small, much smaller than what we have, but they have the resources of the whole entire Orange County library system behind them.
Okay.
So you can access electronic books or audio books through them. You can reserve books and they'll deliver them to that library. But they don't have as many things available for you to just walk in the door and get. For example, these are our 3 most popular books so far this year.
Oh, wow.
Tom Lake by Ann Patchett, Resurrection Walk by Michael Connolly, and The Island of Sea Woman by Lisa C. Tom Lake is still 303 people in Orange County are waiting to get it from the county libraries.
Wow.
And as soon as I go back to the library today, this will be on the shelf and somebody could come in and take it out.
Okay.
So we have a good idea of what our residents like. We make sure we have those, and then you have a much better chance of getting them quickly than you would in the Orange County library system.
Yeah.
So that's one of the big things with us. We also, like you said, have a larger area. We have this really nice reading area where people can work on puzzles. They can bring in their computers and have Wi-Fi. And as you can see in this picture, we have 10,000 hardback books on the shelves waiting to be picked up. We have 4,000 DVDs, almost 500 puzzles. 1,000 books on audio books on CD, and probably close to 1,000 paperback books that people can just walk in and then walk out if they have an urge for something new.
That's awesome. Yeah, you have a few moments on your hand. Come
Right,
on in
exactly.
and check it out. There's probably something you're going to find.
Yes,
and
yes.
that's really nice. Sometimes it's just nice having a book in your hands.
Yes,
like
yes.
you can read Kindle or whatever on your phone or iPad, but that's just not quite the same.
Right. Yeah, that's the way I feel. I
Yeah.
take my Kindle on vacation, but mostly it's right there in your hand.
Yeah. And so the other library, they're close. Like, where did
Yes.
they open up at?
They are over in the Aldi Shopping Center. So right at the corner of El Toro and Moulton Parkway. We have our City Hall building, and they're right next to it.
Okay, nice. So that was part of the confusion is
Yes.
people are like, that one's so close, why are we going to have 2 libraries so near?
Exactly.
And so, so tell us about the background or the history of the Laguna Woods Village Library. How long has it been open?
It's been open since the 60s. It was started out small, just donations, and then it grew from there. About 12 years ago, the building that we're currently in was remodeled and earthquake proofed. And that's when we got our online catalog system and more like a library. We purchase new books every month, about 40 to 45 new books. And we actually even have like sort of a Friends of the Library. We get a lot of donations. All our paperbacks are donated, all our puzzles are donated. So
that's
it's been around for a long time.
And so there's been construction going on at Clubhouse 1.
Yes.
So that's also led to some of the confusion.
Exactly. If you drive up to the opening entrance for Clubhouse 1, there's fencing there. But you can drive just to the right of that fencing is the opening for where the library is. There's plenty of parking. That was a concern because we thought it was all going to be closed off. But yeah, we're still there. The History Center's still there. Our volunteers are even staying, or opening at 9 o'clock and staying till 4:30 to accommodate the buses because they're now parking behind our building. So the bus riders and drivers can come in to use our restrooms. It's a little bit longer walk for them, but we're there. We're there for them.
That's so nice to keep it open, just,
Yes.
especially for them. That is great.
Yeah.
And another interesting fact is that the library is run 100% by volunteers.
Yes, right now we have 70 people who come in. Most work about 3 hours a day or on their shift, 3 hours a week. So we have 2 shifts, 10 to 1 in the morning, and then 1 to 4 in the afternoon, 4 days a week. And then Wednesdays we're open till 7, Saturdays 11 to or 10 to 1. Yes, every single thing that's done in that library is by volunteers.
And are you looking for more volunteers?
Right now we're okay.
Okay.
But yeah, if people are interested, they can let us know. There's an application online with recreation that they could complete.
Oh, nice. That's wonderful. And so also there's a very popular feature at the library.
Yes.
Something about free stuff?
Yes. During COVID, when we couldn't let anybody inside the library, we put some shelves outside because most of us who are readers, we were panicking like, oh my gosh, all our people, they won't have anything to read. So we put shelves outside on our front patio, and they're extremely popular. So before we were putting out anything donated, paperbacks, etc. But now, anything that gets donated, even hardbacks, if we can't use them, if they're on the a little bit older side, or maybe we've weeded them out of our catalog, we'll put them out there, and people can just come and take them. And it's like, please don't bring them back. So,
right.
And it's stayed popular. We were going to take it down, but everyone who walks up to the library, some people on their walk around the village, they'll come up just to see what's available.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been so popular. We just left it. We actually put a new set of shelves out just last
really?
week. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
How wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming on today
Thank you
and
for having
sharing
me.
all this. Yeah,
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. So please check out the Laguna Woods Village Library. They are open, even though the construction's happening in Clubhouse 1, they are open. There's plenty of parking, and you definitely want to go check it out. So stay with us. We have the Theater Guild coming up right after this.
Did you know that tinnitus or ringing in your ears can be a sign of hearing loss? Hi, I'm Dr. Gabby Rodriguez, one of the audiologists here at Amazing Hearing. Contrary to what many doctors may tell you, tinnitus can be helped and often eliminated.
I'm a doctor, and I thought I'd have to live with the tinnitus, and my hearing has gone from loud tinnitus to no tinnitus in a week and a half.
Call us today for a free consultation. Amazing Hearing, the hearing and tinnitus experts.
Welcome to Laguna Woods Dental Care, where exceptional service meets the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mosen Mahmood is a proud graduate of USC's Senior Dental Care Program and a published author. He has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 20 years. Located right outside Gate 3, our team of expert hygienists provide personalized care for every smile, ensuring your smile remains bright and healthy. Take a look at our new monthly specials. We are located upstairs, and there are elevators for easy access. Call to schedule your appointment today.
Whether you are physically active, playing pickleball or golf, or have trouble with daily activities, Trishulo is thoughtfully crafted with your needs in mind. Our unique formula can help provide relief when you need it most. Apply a small amount to your hands, knees, neck, shoulders, or any other areas of discomfort. Gently rub in a circular motion until thoroughly dissolved. There are no artificial chemicals, just natural plant compound to nourish your body. Endorsed by athletes, loved by all, there is nothing like Trishulo Organics. Don't let pain control your life. Take action today.
Who is RadNet? You've probably heard our name and seen our commercials, but you still might not know who we are. RadNet is the largest provider of outpatient imaging services in the United States, with over 8,000 employees and almost 400 imaging centers in 7 states. Likely, if you have had diagnostic imaging, you have experienced RadNet's high-quality, cost-effective imaging services. With 35 years of expertise, RadNet is leading into the future with advanced technology and the very latest AI technology. We are positioned for the future of healthcare. RadNet, leading radiology forward.
Joining us now from the Theater Guild is Sandy O'Connor and Barbara Torino. Ladies, so nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you for having us.
And I understand you're the producers and the directors of The Stars Come Out Tonight, coming up on May 18th. So tell us about this production.
Okay, actually it's May 16th.
May 16th. Oops.
Right. But that's okay. It's Thursday, May 16th. It's actually the regular night of our meeting, but it's a special event that we are producing this special show of professionals.
Oh, this is awesome. And so how did you connect with these 5 professionals?
Okay, Barbara.
Well, it's interesting. One of them, Maya Grace, is my granddaughter.
Oh, really?
And she is a triple threat. She's very talented, and she performed on Broadway for 6 months when she was 9.
Oh, my goodness.
So
wow.
we're very lucky to have her and to hear her incredible voice.
Wow. So now, were you a big influence on her growing up? Is that what made her get interested in this field?
I like to think so. We're a theater family.
Yeah.
So I've done theater for 40 years, but I'm not a singer. And then my son did theater, and he is a wonderful singer. So I guess she got her voice from him, and maybe her acting talent, I'd like to think, from me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we knew when she was 2
Really?
that she had something special.
Oh, that is so awesome.
yeah.
Isn't it interesting how certain talents run generational? Like,
Yes.
I tend to find, like, if you're creative and in the arts field, like, each generation seems to kind of go in that direction as well. Or the same if you're
Yeah.
more scientific
Yeah.
or more math-minded or whatever.
And then the other one that I connected with is Bear Sanchez.
Okay.
We've done theater together, and we collaborate very often to write and direct. He was also a child actor.
Oh, really?
Did film and TV, and then has gone on to be a wonderful actor, director, voiceover actor. So that's why we wanted to include him, and he'll do 2 very interesting performances that
Okay.
people should enjoy. So.
Wow.
And then my connections are
Okay.
Marcy Goldman. I call her from high school to Hollywood because we went to high school together.
Oh, really?
And then she ended up in Hollywood and has been acting there for well over 50 years. And she's been in some movies. Was in a Woody Allen movie. She's done a ton of other wonderful small things, TV shows, that kind of thing. And when I moved here, then that's how we reconnected. That was, I moved here, 30-some years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have Johnny Fletcher and Sarah Kennedy. And Johnny has been here before. We've had shows that he's participated in. He is the son of Carla Vigas, who is Cooking with Carla in the Globe.
Okay.
And a person who is well connected in the village. And both of them are wonderful singers. They're both in a show right now in Temecula, Oklahoma, and they both have the leads. So there's, we have a connection with each one of these people.
Yeah.
That's how we chose them.
Oh, that's so awesome. And so what was your goal for this event with these 5?
Well, number 1, the goal is entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, these performers are just fabulous. So we wanted to entertain with professionals, because we do a lot of theater and a lot of programs with Theater Guild, but most of us are not professionals, maybe something here or there, but these people are professionals, and we thought that would be really exciting to bring them in and do a real show with them. And the second goal is a little bit of education, since many of the Theater Guild members are aspiring actors. We thought they would tell a little bit about their story, how they got started. Did they struggle? Maya didn't have to struggle very far. The first thing she did was Broadway.
Oh, wow.
But most actors have to go through a whole process before they make it. So they're gonna, we're gonna introduce them and give their bios, and then we're going to have a Q&A at the end, so people can really kind of dig in and find out who they are and what they've done.
Yeah, I love that idea to have the educational aspect of it as well, and it's always so interesting to hear people's stories, and like you said, how did you get started, or what challenges did you have, or what advice can you give me? Yeah, that is really just wonderful. And then, like you said, what a treat to see working professionals that are in that field right now, and to see their talents.
And that's why we are excited about these 5 people. We think they're extra special, and we think they're going to do a smashing job at this performance.
Yeah, what type of entertainment will they be providing?
Okay, well, we'll have, they'll be singing, Four of them
five
will sing. But in the case of Bear Sanchez, he'll be singing one song, but he'll be doing a monologue, a comedic monologue. Marcy will do two comedic monologues because that's her thing. I mean, she's comedy, you know. And then Sarah and Johnny will be doing a song each and also a duet.
Oh.
And they'll be doing a duet from Oklahoma, the show that they're in now.
Okay.
And
I'll do two Broadway songs.
Okay.
Two Broadway
really?
songs. Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful. How about for you guys, being the producers and the directors, what has anything been challenging or what's been the most rewarding about being in that role for this production?
It's always a lot of work. I think it's a lot more work than being on stage. There's just a million details.
Yeah.
You know, I'll lay awake at night and I'll say, oh, did we think of that? And then in the morning I'll call her and say, well, did we think of that? Let's make sure we cover it. So there's just a lot of details, and I think we're both, I don't know if it's perfectionists, but we want it to be right, we want it to be good, we want it to be entertaining. And so just getting all those details together is always a challenge.
You really have to be organized.
And we had so much fun working together. I mean, we were both on the same page in almost everything we did. And if we didn't totally agree, it was easy for one or the other to convince the other, you know. So that was the best part, I think.
Yeah, and we'll get to be the hosts too.
Okay.
So we're going to get to dress up and host the show.
Oh,
so,
how nice!
You know, we
yeah.
made sure we have a little fun too.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And so, Sandy, what has been the most rewarding part for you in for this production?
I think just putting it all together has been a lot of fun. We have help too. We have some backstage people to help us. We've got a fantastic tech man that we've been using forever, Joe Selikoff. And so that's a feeling of comfort, you know. But I think the most fun is just, I keep imagining this huge audience and that they are just going to go crazy loving it and clapping and cheering.
Yeah.
And that actually, it's like, you know, that's what I visualize. And to me, that's the best part because we've done all the work and now we have to watch it all come.
Yeah, get the fruits of your labor.
Get the fruits come into place, and so I think that's, you know, overall it's going to be a great experience.
Yeah. Well, you guys have described it in great detail. It sounds like an amazing event. So thank you for coming on. I wish you all the best. And
Thank you.
I know you're manifesting it. You're going to have a huge crowd.
Yes.
They will come.
Yes.
Build it and they will come, right?
Right. So May 16th.
Yes.
And the doors open at 6:30. The show begins at 7.
Clubhouse 5.
Clubhouse 5. And we have a GRF bar for those that would like a cocktail.
Nice.
Or water or whatever. So we've got it.
Wonderful. And members are free and guests are only $10. So definitely come check out this Theater Guild event. As you said, on Saturday, May 16th in Clubhouse 5.
Thursday.
Yeah, on Thursday. Oh, sorry. I got all my dates wrong.
That's okay. We'll help.
Thursday, May 16th in Clubhouse 5. Stay with us. We will have the Monday movie preview, announcements, and weather coming up right after this.
You have a club for every scenario. A driver for the long holes. Wedges to get you over the hazards. And a putter for when you need a touch of finesse. What about your retirement? Will you have enough to play the back nine? Call to set your 15-minute phone visit today and let's find out. Get a second set of eyes on your retirement plan.
The California Attorney General, Ron Bonta, issued a consumer alert on hearing aids sold over the counter or online. Quote, while hearing aids sold online or over the counter may appear to be more cost effective than traditional hearing aids, they may not properly address your particular hearing loss needs, or they may be outright scams. He goes on to say, get checked by a licensed hearing professional and beware of misleading claims. Call Advanced Ear Care today for answers on over-the-counter hearing aids and options. Tell them Stuart sent you.
Do you suffer from low back pain? Hoag Orthopedic Institute is the #1 provider of orthopedic and spine care in Orange County. Our Back to You program is a unique, non-operative, evidence-based approach to treating low back pain. Our spine strengthening program combines physical therapy with education on pain and nutrition. Let Hoag Orthopedic Institute's Back to You program get you back to doing what you love. For more information, visit hoiexperts.com/spine or call 855-999-4641 to find a doctor.
Welcome back to This Day. It's time to take a look at the Monday movie here on Village Television. Today's movie is A Taste of Things, starring Juliette Binoche, and it's being brought to you by Providence Mission Hospital. The Taste of Things is a leisurely, luminous portrait of love, culture, and cuisine. It's about so much more than its plot. The film takes place entirely in a 19th century French manor. Dodin, an esteemed gourmet, oversees the meal, helps with the cooking, and visits with his group of friends. His partner in the kitchen, Eugenie, beams as she whips up dozens of French culinary marvels. This scene unfolds each day for years. The film follows their romance as it evolves from unspoken partnership to marriage to separation by illness. And now let's take a look outside at the weather. Today, it is sunny and nice with a high of 70 and a low of 49. We'll get some patchy fog tomorrow morning on Tuesday, but it'll clear off to sunny skies with a high of 72. On Wednesday, we'll have fog once again in the morning, but then it'll be mostly sunny and pleasant. On Thursday, it'll be mostly sunny as well with a high of 75 and a low of 56. On Friday, the temperature bumps up with a high of 79, and we'll have plenty of sunshine. Looking ahead tomorrow on This Day, we have the foundation of Laguna Woods Village. Make sure you tune back in for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the show. For This Day, I'm Bobby Higgins. Have a great day, everyone.
I'm a dad of 4. I love chasing the kids around, love hiking, running, playing pickleball, golf, you name it. But pain had me on the sidelines. A friend told me about Roadrunner Sports. I came in, checked it out. A fit expert greeted me immediately, brought me into the perfect fit zone, and videotaped me running on a treadmill to measure my gait, did a 3D image of my feet, each foot. I found out I have a higher arch on one foot than the other, and one foot's longer than the other. My whole life I never knew this. And then put me in some great shoes, and I felt absolutely night and day difference. Pain-free. I love being active, but now I'm back, and that's been my journey to becoming pain-free.
Make sure to show your Laguna Woods Village ID to enjoy 10% savings on everything. You're invited to a private shopping hour for Laguna Woods Village residents only, the first Thursday of every month from 9 to 10 a.m.